Hi, it's Mark from the Gently Grown Homestead, and welcome to our second vlog of the second season, where I keep you up to date on things going on here as best I can. This week, instead of giving you a walking tour, I have clips from the last couple weeks as things were happening, things were growing, things were getting put up, or just things were happening. A little bit different of a format. Hope you enjoy it. It's coming up right after this. So we got our hoops assembled. They come in three parts, actually four, I guess. The peak, the sides, and then this cross brace in the middle here. You have to put it together, and then I'm about to put them up. It's going to start to actually look like a hoop house over here, a greenhouse. Here we go. It might not be done, but another milestone as the frame is up and it starts to look more like a greenhouse or hoop house. Our first one here on this homestead. I still have to add wind bracing, the plastic over it, and the end walls. A success and a failure in one shot. Last year, I planted potatoes by just putting wood chips over them basically and letting them grow. I left some potatoes in to see if they would regrow on their own. And so the success is that there were potatoes. I don't know if you can tell by the video. That's a hole, something dug up potatoes that were here. The failure is that I did not remulch this soon enough, which you have to do constantly with root stout. This is level. This is level with the ground by now. The wood chips break down. And you need to remulch, otherwise something like this might happen. Lettuce is starting to sprout up, which is great. We're having some warmer weather this week, which helps germination to some extent at least. We've had some rain over the last few days, and you can tell in back of me, the rain, a good rainfall makes a big difference. Rainwater is much different than other water that you would water your plants with. You can now see the lines, the rows, clearly for the lettuce, and the chard and parsley are just starting to pop up now. Here is the chard that is popping up. This is what it looks like at the cotyledon stage when it just first pops up. And she's up. I just finished tightening the ropes. And the greenhouse is all set for now, except I do need a door on the front end still, where I'm just standing right here. I have the door, I just have to install it. I had to figure out a way to get the plastic over by myself on a windier day than I anticipated. I must not check the forecast accurately or something. But she's up, hoops and all, plastic, rope. We've got the, I don't know if I want to say classic, typical, one end is just kind of tied around to be secure. There's you can't see it, there's a tire holding down that plastic, which is a nice way to reuse those, recycle those. It doesn't harm the plastic, but it's heavy enough to weight it down on one end instead of having to put up an entire other wall or door. And then the other door on this side where I'm standing will go probably tomorrow, and then this will really be up and finished. Pretty cool standing or walking around in first hoop house on this property though. From getting a relatively level site to getting the hoops up, the plastic, tightening the rope, all that stuff. It's pretty awesome. So just got the door up on the greenhouse here. My daughter loves it. So now we have full 4 walls on it, including a zip-up door. I'm going to add some pipe as recommended to help weigh this down and even roll it up on the bottoms here too, to help keep the ends down and even. And I left a little bit extra on the trim all around the door because I might have to lower it a little farther down to the ground, because you want these, the grommets to be on the ground level so you can stake them if needed. Well, I'm hoping the pipes will be enough weight where it'll be secure. Anyway, this is it. So inside it is definitely warmer. We came out, it was cloudy and 50. It's probably more like cloudy and 60 now. But before I opened the door and rolled it up, it was over 90 inside. So at least, 30, 40 degrees warmer in a very short time. I got this door on in, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. And the inside was, when I started, when this whole wall was just open, there was not a big difference between the outside and inside temperatures. Very quick video showing the temperature. This is after 1 hour of closing the door, so all 4 sides on the greenhouse were closed. 1 hour outside, it is 60 degrees. The sun just started popping out. 122 degrees. Let me go open the door and get out of here. So the door's been open an hour and it's still 109 degrees in here. That's why we have the side curtain hooks. We can pull up the plastic on the sides to ventilate this, cool it down when we need to, which is what we'll do right now. So it was 97 with just the door open. So I just raised the side there, and it's already gone down to 94 almost instantly because there's a little breeze coming in on that side now. We'll see how it does. So we are hardening off cabbage and kale, which means we're getting ready to transplant them into the field. We'll do this for a few days, bring them outside for a couple hours, add a couple hours every day, and plant them on a nice day. Stage 1, really bad weeds. Stage 2, stirrup hoe. Stage 3, clean bed. And our first grapes here are forming on a plant from last year, second year vine. And we got radish popping up now. And thanks for watching our second vlog of the season. Please make sure you like and follow, subscribe, so you don't miss any new videos from the Gently Grown Homestead. Thanks again, be well and grow.